Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmoy Vishwas. I welcome you all in my channel Chemistry the Mystery of Molecules. I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to discuss a multiple choice question for exams like CSIR NET, BSMS, GATE, IIT JAM, BSc, MSc, etc. Or you may consider that bachelor or master degree equivalent exams. So this is a MCQ. I have given the reaction condition and I asked the question, what is the major product of this reaction? So you have to find out, and for that purpose I have provided you 4 options. So your turn is to find out what is the right option. So as usual, I first request to please pause the video and try by yourself. Definitely after that I will explain the answer. I hope you have paused the video and tried by yourself. So let me give you the answer. Let me explain what is the product, and at the end I will explain how to answer this question within 30 seconds. Okay. So fine, let's start. In this case, I will not give you the answer. I will suggest you please remember what are the options I have provided, and now I will explain, because this is a very easy thing. So based on few understanding, you can, I believe you will be able to answer the question. So now, what is the condition? As usual, I always suggest you please look at the reaction condition very carefully. This is a sulfuric acid and this 20% sulfuric acid. So what sulfuric acid do? This sulfuric acid ionizes and produces H plus and HSO4 minus. You may consider that, sir, it is a diacid, so it will give dianion, definitely. But first one is the mono. So this is. So let's focus on this. This is the acidic part. Okay, this is the acidic. So and see here 20% is sulfuric acid. Other part could be alcohol or water. Better to say water. It's so you may consider, because this is soluble in water. Now question is, what the sulfuric acid molecule will do? It has it has 3 type of option. What 3 type of option? First of all, it may protonate this double bond. So what it will result? It will result, see where the proton will attach. That's the most important question. In this case, proton will attach this carbon, fine, because in other case positive charge is tertiary. But if the proton attach this carbon, then was here the secondary carbocation would have been produced. So we know tertiary carbocations are more stable, and in this case 3 plus 3 plus 2, 8 hyperconjugation possible. So this is stable. Point number 1. Other option, in this double bond. So what it will result? In this case, this is this. Similarly, if the proton attach here, carbocation is secondary, but if the proton attach here, carbocation is primary. So logically we should write that the proton will be attached here. Okay. So here carbocation, this is a secondary carbocation, and in this case 3 plus 2, 5 hyperconjugation possible. Okay, fine. Now in other case, what option possible? See, there are hydroxyl groups, so they can act as a base and they can be protonated by using this proton. So what is the third option? So this is, so these two hydroxyls are equivalent. Okay, so just protonate only one, and let's see what are the options. So these 3 chances are possible. Question, which one will occur? Actually, in logically, all 3 reactions are reversible. Okay, so all these 3 are reversible. So now question, this is fine. So these are 3 possible intermediates. These are 3 possible intermediates. Okay. Now, question, these intermediates will be further converted to produce. For this case, in case of hydroxyl, what is the general option? That hydroxyl undergo dehydration, and after dehydration, what we can expect it will result? This. So this, if it dehydrates, so it will be a carbocation, but this is a primary, and actually no hydrogen is there for hyperconjugative stabilization, so not possible. Now question, you may consider that's the rearrangement, those possible, but those are another step. If a reaction has multiple pathways to proceed, it will follow that pathway which is associated with lowest energy of activation. Okay. So now see, in all these cases, here tertiary carbocation, in this case this is secondary carbocation, and this is primary carbocation. Which is more stable? Obviously this one. So not all. So if this will not be our product, the product will be this one. So I guess you have understood this explanation. This is based on the stabilization of the produced intermediate through protonation of alkene as well as hydroxyl group. Okay, fine. And see, these steps are reversible. So now question, what it can happen? What is the next possible step? See, this is a carbocation, and in this case, if you count these molecules, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So hydroxyl is there and double bond is there. Who is more nucleophilic in nature? Actually oxygen, definitely, because the electron is confined on oxygen's second point. After, double bond can attack and it will result in carbocation, which will react further. In case of oxygen, if it attacks, then there will be a proton attached to positive charge oxygen, so it could be eliminated very easily. That is more easier. So what it will do? In this case, I suggest you just draw everything as it is, such that there is a less chance, or better to say minimum chance of mistake. So this is okay. This is, so carbocation means this carbocation attached to oxygen, so form a bond and give a positive charge. In next step, what we can expect? I guess I wrote an extra carbon here. This, okay. So in next step, what will happen? This proton will be eliminated. Okay, acidic medium. Now fine. So what we actually got in this case? In this case, we got a 5-member ring. Why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the answer. But for some better looks, let's redraw this molecule. So 5-member ring as it is. Now number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So position 5 is oxygen. Fine. So rest of thing like position 1 dimethyl. Position 3, it's a spirocarbon. It is attached to this double bond as well as this. Okay. So this is the final structure of the product. I believe this is a very easy problem. You have understood how to get the answer. Now question. If this question is provided to you, how can you explain less than 30 seconds? It's very easy question. When you look at this molecule, sulfuric acid means it's a protonation reaction. Alkyl, so where protonation possible? Here, here, here. So here secondary, here tertiary. So this will not, versus this is hydroxyl. If it leaves primary, so this is also not. So protonation will occur, means this, and after this, if protonation or a carbocation is produced with respect to carbocation, check the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh fine, this is a 5-member ring formation, because we know 5-member ring formation is very easy, and after that this will leave and result at a ether formation. So point number 1, 5-member ring, 5-member ether formation. Now I have given, just look at those examples. This option. 5-member, one attached here, one attached here. So 5-member ring form, ether, so this. 6-member first of all eliminated, because process of elimination we need to apply. So this 2 option gone, only 2 option left. So oxygen is attached to a carbon which are 2-methyl. Okay, fine, this is within less than 30 seconds you can answer. And such kind of questions are very easy for chemistry point of view as well as time saving point of view. Okay, so I believe this video is useful for you. If it is, please help my channel to grow. First of all, subscribe my channel Chemistry the Mystery of Molecule, and please press the bell icon to get the notification of every single video I upload. Pass this video among your friends who are aspirant of these exams, and most importantly, to encourage me, please like the video and make some good comments. So thank you again. Stay happy, stay blessed. See you in my next video.